You have lived many years in a certain way, but if you want your future to be different from your past, you must change your approach. Do you want it to be just another year? Or do you want it to be the year you move from an ordinary life to an extraordinary one? If you want to design a new life, you cannot just wish for it. You must work for it. I am giving you 5 transformation formulas, 5 sutras. If you commit to these, you will not just change your year, you will change your destiny. The first sutra, a compulsory reading habit. The first principle is non negotiable. You must build a reading habit. Listening is different. Reading is different. Without reading, your brain does not develop. It gives you a structure of thought. This year, make a decision. I will finish one book every month. That is 12 books a year. I am not asking you to memorize them. If you read just 10 pages a day, which takes only 15 minutes, that becomes 300 pages a month. I strongly suggest you read biographies. Do not go outside of biographies for 1 year. Read about famous people, life stories, and struggles. Nothing builds personality better than seeing how greatness was forged in others. Start this early in the morning. As you wake up, take a deep breath, join your hands, and talk to yourself. O Divine, to design my knowledge, I am committed to a reading habit. I will read to grow. The second sutra, the never before mindset. Second, you must design your emotion. Your mindset must be never before. You must take an interest in work where you are not perfect. If you are already perfect at it, it is not new. The biggest obstacle to doing new work is the thought, what if I fail? First, delete the word fail from your dictionary. Fail is a false concept given by society. No one truly fails. When you try something new, give it a simple name, new experience. Look at Thomas Edison. He didn't fail 1,000 times to make a light bulb. He found 1,000 ways that didn't work. He said, I am closer to the solution. When the world says you failed, your inner voice should say, I have learned. Anyone who says I have never failed implies only one thing: they are a donkey. We have never seen donkeys fail because they never do new work. Failure is the privilege of those who learn something new. So, stop seeking perfection. Perfection brings stress. Just aim to be 1% better than yesterday. If yesterday you read 10 pages in 10 minutes, today do it in 9. Just give your 100%. The third sutra, unshakable self regard. Third, and most importantly, how do you feel about yourself? Are you living to fulfill your parents' expectations, your family's duties? Forget that. Ask yourself, do I feel great? No matter what the situation, you must feel great. Look at Lord Ram. He felt great going to the forest, exile, just as he would have felt great becoming king. Look at Shivaji Maharaj. Even in Aurangzeb's captivity, he felt like a king, not a prisoner. That is why he could escape. If someone insults you and you feel bad, you have received the insult. You swallowed the poison. Their insult doesn't harm you. Holding on to it harms you. I tell the younger generation regarding marriage or business proposals, do not turn rejection into depression. If someone rejects you, just understand this: they did not have the courage to pay your price. If you go to a shop with a budget of 10,000 and the item is 25,000, you reject the item. Is the item bad? No. Your purse is too small. Even after rejection, tell yourself, I am great. Look at Sharad Pawar, betrayed by his own nephew, yet he stood strong. If he lacked self respect, he would be sick in bed. Suicide and depression don't happen in a day. They happen when self rejection accumulates. Promise yourself, come what may, I will not fall in my own eyes. The fourth sutra, upgrade your circle. Fourth is your company, your relations. Your routine life is defined by your circle. Poor people aren't poor because they lack skill. They are poor because their surrounding circle is poor. Baba Saheb Ambedkar reached such heights because he moved out of his circle. Look at Dubai. In the last 25 years, they changed their entire character by inviting outsiders and investment. Keep friendship with those who are 10 steps ahead of you. Support those behind you, but do not make them your circle. Your circle determines if you will be ordinary or extraordinary. Don't wait. Choose your circle consciously. The fifth sutra, the action plan. Finally, none of this works without an action plan. Don't just dream. To bring these four things into practice, what is your plan? Make a list of the 12 books you will read. Before one book finishes, the next should be ready on your table. This is called planning. So these are your five tools. Read biographies, embrace new experiences instead of fearing failure, maintain high self regard, upgrade your circle, and make a concrete plan. Do not be a bird in a cage seeking security. Be a bird in the open sky seeking growth. If you apply these five sutras, I promise you, by the end of 2026, you will not recognize the person you were today.